Hello everyone and welcome to another quite strange episode of Rock and Roll English, which I have called Buy. Now there are two reasons for this. Number one, very quickly, is that the cost of my course Jungle Listening is increasing tonight. Okay, so if you don't buy it today, you can say goodbye to the lowest price that it will ever cost you. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. Number two, the second reason for buy is that after listening to this podcast, you may say goodbye to me and you may decide to stop following me. Now that sounds a bit strange, so let's explore this, because I recently received an email from someone basically saying, can you stop sending me emails now? Okay, I haven't bought your course Jungle Listening and I'm not going to. Now, the email wasn't in those exact words. In fact, the email was not aggressive at all, and it was kindly worded, but the basic message was that. So, I would like to tell you today why I talk about my course Jungle Listening and why I send you emails if you are on my email list, because honesty is one of my values in life and I want to be totally honest and transparent with you. So let's go. And I also want to underline, this is not me complaining or anything like that. I'm not saying, oh, why did that person send me that email? Not at all. The objective of this podcast is so you can fully understand my situation better and, as always, hopefully learn something yourself. So, if you receive emails from me, just to explain, it means you are on my email list. And if you are on my email list, you are probably in a sequence of emails. This means that there are 38 emails, something like that you receive automatically. You receive an email probably every 2 to 4 days. I'm not sure. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. Many of these emails have links to buy my course in them. Probably about 1 in 3. But even if you don't want to buy the course, or maybe even if you have already bought the course, there is still lots of value to take from these emails. Sometimes I share funny stories, links to free ebooks, TV shows, and lots more interesting and useful things that are not connected to buying my course. And even the emails that have a link to buy my course in them provide value, as I usually include a true personal story which you hopefully can learn something from and apply it to maybe a different part of your life. Now, again, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I want you to buy my course Jungle Listening. This is actually the way I support my family. Mrs. R&R and the R&R babies both eat food and live thanks to Rock and Roll English. But apart from the money side of it, I truly, truly, truly believe that I am helping you. In fact, I know I am helping you, especially with my course. Everyone that has taken my course has told me how much it has helped, and I know it will change the way that you hear and speak English forever. So I truly believe I am doing you a favor by reminding you about my course. And also, I provide a lot, and I mean a lot, of totally free content via podcasts, social media, and also now emails. So if you don't want to ever buy my course, or you don't want to be part of the Rock and Roll English family, that's totally fine. You can enjoy the free content. And I know that also the free content will help you, because I have again received over the years, I would say hundreds of emails or messages where people have told me how much they have benefited from the free podcast, how much it helps them when they move to England, or it helped them pass a listening test, etc., etc. And just remember this is the goodbye thing, okay? if you want to unsubscribe from my emails, or maybe you think, oh, he's talking about the course again in a podcast, you are absolutely free to stop following me. That is absolutely fine. It's just a click of a button to click unsubscribe, or you can also just simply not click a button and don't listen to the podcast. It's absolutely fine. So, in conclusion, you will continue to receive emails from me if you are on my email list. And obviously, again, I hope you buy my course or join the Rock and Roll English family membership area, because I know both of these things will really benefit you and your English. But if not, no problem at all. You can enjoy my free content and all of the free value in my emails. But in summary, just remember these few things. I am trying to support my family in the same way that I'm sure you try to support your family. You go to work to get money to provide for your family. That is what I am doing. 2, I truly believe that I am helping you and other people with their English to live better lives, to get better jobs, to move country, to start relationships. Learning a language to a very advanced level is a wonderful thing for all of these reasons. And one thing that always sticks in my mind is a quote I heard, which is, if you help people get what they want, you can get whatever you want in life. So my plan, the big secret, is I hope to make all of you completely fluent in English, because if I do that, I also will probably become a millionaire and my family will live a great life. And 3, I always try to give value in every email that I write, every podcast that I make. I always try to give some value. Even in this podcast, the value I am trying to give you is how honesty is the best policy. So, as always, I hope you got some value from this podcast. I'm happy to have shared this. I hope you can understand my situation a bit better now. And of course, I have to finish this podcast again by telling you that tonight at midnight, the price of my course, Jungle Listening, will increase. So go and buy it now at the cheapest price it will ever be by clicking the link in the podcast you are listening to. Obviously, by doing so, you will be helping me, my family, and most of all, you will be helping you, as you will change the way that you hear and speak English forever. The course is, in my opinion, very underpriced, so the cost will just keep going up and up. So really, don't waste this opportunity. Again, this is me. It sounds strange, but actually trying to help you. I'm trying to give you a better deal than you will get after midnight tonight. Anyway, as I said, I hope you have got some value from this. Remember, honesty is the best policy. And I will talk to you all very soon, people. But in the meantime, just keep on rocking, baby.